Hey guys, what's up? Welcome again to my YouTube channel. In case this is your first time of meeting me, my name is Oyin Consola Sayoli. In case this is the first time of you meeting me, my name is Oyin Consola. I am a travel lifestyle YouTuber and I share a lot of insightful videos surrounding travel, visa, and whatever you can think of. If you think you like to be seeing things around this area, do well to subscribe. Okay, not to go too much into all that and all that and all that. I'd like to introduce someone very, as you can see, he's a fine boy. He's even feeling himself already. I'd like to introduce someone special to you today. His name is Don Kingsley. I'll let him do the introduction. So, hi.
Hello, good evening all. Sorry, my name is Dan Kingsley. And for some of you that come across my video, in case you never know, what they used to know me, which is my slogan is, hello guys, it's me, Dan Kingsley. Please share
Share
this
this
video.
video. All right. Yes. So he's also a content creator and he shares things around this area. And to be honest, he's quite experienced. So you want to do well too. I'll be linking his handles in the description box. So kindly do well to follow, like, support the business what they do. All right, so we have an interesting topic to talk about here today. And I brought Don Kingsley here today because he knows about it. Trust me when I say that he really does. So, without further ado, I'm just going to go straight into the business of today. So, recently I read in the news that some people were deported from Germany. It's deportation is not new. It's nothing new. We hear it every
No, it's
time.
normal. It's something that can happen in any country.
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly. Like it happens everywhere. But
Yeah.
this one baffles me so much. And I had to ask him, what do you think is the reason? What do you think went wrong? What do you think they did wrong? And that's what we're talking about here today. So I recently read in the news that some people, Nigerians, they were deported to Nigeria. So it happens that this woman, she had lived in Germany for close to 10 years and she even has kids. She gave birth to her kids here. So the story goes like this. I hope I'm able to find the story. I'm going to. It happened that she was deported with her children that she had in Germany, and I was bothered. What could have gone wrong? What happened? She has kids already. Why did they still deport her? So I want to ask Don Kingsley, why did you think something like this should happen? It was very pathetic for me because days after the deportation, some firm from some organization came and then they were asking, "What's up? How are you faring?" And it was very pathetic because the kids were complaining, oh, they had cold, they had these, they could not speak English self, they were speaking German, because they've lived in Germany all through their life. Deportation is really hard, and trust me, it can be very traumatizing for people,
Yeah.
So I want us to talk about this thing. What are people doing wrong? What do you think could have led to it, Don Kingsley? What's your thought on this?
Okay, like to start with, deportation is not something new, you know. Yeah. For the fact or anybody, as long as say you leave your own country, go another country, two things are involved. Either you stay for that country or you go for that country. You might go in the name of say they deport you because of one reason or the other.
Mhm.
You understand? You might go say because say you yourself you don't stay for the country and you don't want to stay back again. You now go back. But when you come in terms of deportation, of what my sister has said, it depends. Like I will use Germany here now as an example because this is where I base. I know, yeah, and it's
And you've lived
applicable.
here for some time?
Yeah, and it's applicable to other countries in Europe here. You understand? So one thing about deportation is that, like the woman that was deported with her
Yeah,
kids,
children.
you know, is is something strange. But on the other way around, it's not strange. Why I know the strange thing? They said if woman dey for this country, we be say na e be Germany, you know, you can't get like two, three kids or four kids. It doesn't matter how many kids wey you get for that country, and you yourself as a mother, you no get document for that country,
Mhm.
and the fathers or the father of those kids, they no get document. Na im be say those kids no get
No get
document.
document.
You as the mama, you no get document. So is e no go even take the country time for them to tell you at any time wey be say they don't see say your situation don't tire them. Whether you born 1,000 kids or you born how many, it don't mean anything. And as long as your asylum don't die, they don't accept your asylum again,
They'll just
So
tell you to.
they will just tell you to go. First of all, they will give you notification that you should leave the country. You understand? And maybe if you insist to see if they can change their mind or something like that, you might not know the time they will come and bundle both you and your kids and send you people back home.
Wow.
You understand? So this is one thing about deportation here. And again, there is something I want all of us to understand. Yeah. Some of our people, more especially many of our Africans, even when they come Europe here, there are things that even if
Before we continue, we're going to take a short break because it's getting deeper and deeper. I'm very much interested in this topic, trust me. But we'll go on a short recess and we'll be using a bottle of wine to step down. Don't you think we deserve
yeah,
it?
it's necessary. It's
Seriously.
necessary.
All right, so let's just take a bit of drink. Cheers to
Cheers.
cheers to more subscribers,
Yeah.
to more followers, more
Yeah.
supporters,
More
and
viewers
more
as well.
viewers.
Please don't forget to share.
Share, like,
It's
support.
it's very important.
All right, so let's just drink up. Mm. Mm. This is good.
Yeah.
I said deportation, having to like balance up abroad, it's a big deal for me.
Yeah.
Like, I've seen a lot of people struggle, and I know how it feels to really not find a bearing in a country. So, living abroad comes with a lot of responsibilities. You need to know what to do, when to do it, and time flies. For example, you come on a 3 month visa, 6 month visa, even if you come on it on a 2 years visa.
Yeah.
If you do not do what you're supposed to do when you're supposed to do, you just realize that time has gone by.
Gone. Yeah.
And there's nothing anybody will be able to do to save your life. Do you get?
Yes.
I've come across a lot of women, even I don't know, and sometimes it bothers me because I'm like, you're living in a country for 10 years, you do not bother to learn the language, you don't bother to work, you don't bother to go to school, you don't bother to do anything. And this thing baffles me a lot, and all they rely on is, oh, the government is paying them, paying their kids, and then they keep enjoying government benefits without contributing back, without giving back to the government. This could be what triggers, because I want to believe that if that woman that
Yeah.
was deported with her kids, if number one, she has sorted a way of staying in that country, you can stay in the country for 10
Yeah,
years illegally.
that is true. And that is what I used to tell people, If you come to Europe here, the most important thing you have to start doing from the beginning.
Yeah.
If it's a country that when you seek asylum, if it's a country that allow asylum people to work,
Yeah.
try start work, even if it's 2 hours.
A day.
Understand? I mean, it's very, very important so that they will not see you as a liability to them.
Yeah,
You
but
know?
you're just collecting.
You're just collecting
Life is
money.
give and take.
Exactly.
You can't keep collecting. You can't keep taking and not
Without
giving back
giving.
in return. One day the person giving you will tell you, oh no, I can't do this anymore.
Yeah.
Exactly, yeah?
Sure.
Am I right?
Yeah. Well, the problem most of us have, or most of our women, let me just put it that way, because it's them that they are deporting with kids. A man, when they talk, if he's a man, when they do something like that, you can easily run away from that country, you enter train or bus, enter another country. But you as a woman, before you go carry 3, 4 kids, say they run another country, in the day, not too much burden. So, waiting at they tell them, they say, at least if you come, start doing 2 hours job is okay as long as you have kids. And again, tell them if you cannot be able to go to work, tell them you want to start their language school. If not those countries where we say, then they be
It's not
English speaking
English,
country.
yeah.
Understand? So
Learn the
try
language.
learn the language. They go not say you know be lazy person.
Yeah.
You
You want
understand?
to do something.
Don't over depend on them. If you over depend on them, because you yourself will run out from your country. Say waiting pursue you. Okay, let me use Nigeria, which is our country now as an example. Everybody from Nigeria they complain, say government, there is no job opportunity, there is no free education, no free hospital care, and whatever.
Yeah.
We are blaming government for everything. Say work no day, and we not find means enter the country where we say work
Everything
day.
day.
School, you go the school, they no go collect money
Free.
from you, and then go pay for your school.
Yeah.
You can't come feel lazy.
You don't want to do anything.
You don't want to because they are giving you
they're
small,
getting
small
free
money,
money.
both your kids and all that.
Yeah.
These are the things. They are watching you. They are watching you.
Yeah.
You understand? There is extent they will watch you finish. They will tell you, okay, it's time for you to go back to that your country. At least we've tried.
Yes.
Go and start from where we stop.
Yeah,
Let your country start. Let your country start
Exactly.
where we stopped.
Exactly.
So it's not easy. They've tried because it's not only you that are taking care of. They're taking care of
a
old
lot of
people.
people.
They're taking care of people that are on
Children.
retirement. They're taking care of disabled people that that have never worked in their life. So and these people tax.
Yeah,
Those people that are working is their tax they are using to pay you.
Exactly.
So you yourself, you are not disabled, you don't have any problem. Why can't you go and work yourself out?
Exactly.
So this is the problem. They are not stupid. Sometimes we think they do this, they do that, but sometimes we cause our problem. So deportation is not. They cannot see anybody now and just deport the person.
Exactly.
You must have there must be something.
If you've been useful for that system, if you've been contributing, paying taxes, contributing, in fact, there are a lot of things people can do. And until I always say these things, a lot of people do not like to seek information.
Yeah.
There's a lot of people do not know that even if you are seeking asylum in this country, you can also get trained to work in tech companies. So you don't always need to do only just lager.
Yeah.
So just seek information and you will find. So you don't always need to think, oh, because you came on asylum, you came to seek asylum, you'll just be doing lager all through your life. There are tech jobs. Who told you that you cannot do like the new America kind of job or like the office corporate jobs? So all we need to do is we need to put. I see a lot of women early in the morning, they are probably pushing kindergarten, they take their kids to school and they are gathered somewhere gossiping, doing things like that.
Exactly.
We really need to do better because but even me as African would say I don't go work, they come back and see you just did there, they gossip. It bothers me a lot, like what was all this? So we really need to do better for ourselves. If you know you've not gotten documented, there's always a way out. There are people that help you. There are institutions in this Germany that helps. The Dutch Red Cross is there.
Yeah.
There are a lot and a lot. If you like to have more information about this, I get information bracket for body. Trust me, I seek for knowledge a lot, regardless of whatever sector, and I try to find it. So if you like to know more and more of this, you want to stay tuned and also ask me questions in my comment section.
And again, there's something I want to tell you. There's a little thing I want to tell you, people watching out here now. See, if you're a woman, you are entering Europe here, and say if they come here because many people then they used to they give Pekin, to give birth to Pekin as their own business and their job. Nobody is against that. Germany, they love kids. Even Europe, they love kids. You understand? So the only thing you will do for you not to put yourself in a very big problem when you are having much kids and all that. If you want to have kids to avoid deportation, try to have kids with men that has documents. Some men here are very, very deceitful. You get some men where we say they come from other country. You understand? Where we say they don't stay for Europe here in different countries. They can't come for Germany here. Maybe you fall for their hand, you be a victim to their hand. They will tell you say they get document. Many of them they carry fake document, they go. You understand? And they go tell you say they get document. And say as person when no get document, you go they cheap. You go they say, say you get document, you go just lose guard.
And go and
get pregnant. And after much, you go tell you say after maybe say nothing. That time you don't fall for that victim. And some people then go they tell you, say, okay, make we get person a man will not get document. You go no say you where we woman, you no get document. I'm just saying this for newcomers and people where they come new, so that Mona get sense. You understand? Not be everybody wait day before you come. Now you get documents. No. So if some people go tell you, say, okay, make we just get baby because I love you so much. After we go find person we go stand for us, then we go get document. No take that risk. They work again. If they difficult. If they 10 people we try no need 2, they survive for them. They easy again.